my mom decided to deep clean this house because we are hosting a party this Saturday. Let me tell y'all, the amount of stuff that we threw away, we don't use anymore, is actually crazy. This is stuff that I will stop buying in 2025, and I know what you're thinking. Girl, no one cares what you're gonna buy or not buy. Like, keep that stuff to yourself. But this is for me, baby. This is for me because I want to look at this video and be embarrassed if I do end up buying stuff that I mentioned in this video. Okay, I hope you guys can't hear my purifier because of the mic. I don't think you guys can, so it's fine. I have written down some stuff that I will be talking about this video, and I just want to. Did y'all see that piece of dust? And I just want to start off by saying that I'm not telling you how to spend your money in this class. I have no intent and no background knowledge of spending, saving money. My main takeaway of this video is that there's a difference between gifting, so receiving gifts, and buying them for your own. If you get gifted any of these items or items that you think you won't be buying this year, accept them with love. Because even if someone gives me any items that I will be bringing up, I'm still gonna accept it because I'm not gonna say no to a gift, and I have never said no to a gift ever. Saying that I won't be buying these stuff for myself, but if people want to buy me these items, I will be totally and okay fine with that, and I will accept them with mucho cariño, okay? Mucho cariño. First, I want to be talking about jewelry. I have a lot of jewelry that I have accumulated over my teenage years, so I feel like I won't buy any more because I already have so much that I do not even wear them like how I used to wear them, especially when I was in high school. I would wear my jewelry more consistent. I would always be wearing necklaces. Like all of my fingers were full of rings. Like, I don't really wear them how I want to wear them. Actually, if I've thought about buying more rings, I'm probably gonna buy them thrifted. Reusable water bottles. I have two water bottles, okay? Two reusable water bottles. They have been with me for a while now. One of them I use for work, and the other one I use for like for school. So I get wanting to have, every single color. Actually, no, I don't even get that. What's the point of buying a reusable water bottle? It's in the name. If you're just gonna buy 50,000 of them. I know people have said that, oh, they want one for each of their outfits. Honey, just buy a single neutral one that goes with every outfit. Yeah, I'm done buying water bottles for this year, unless if mine break or mine just, something goes bad with them, then I'll buy a new one. But if they're perfectly fine, they're clean, they're usable, reusable, what's the point of me buying 50,000 of them? Okay, this one I feel very strongly about because it hurts to say this, but stuffed animals. You can't see my bed right now, but I have two big squishmallows on my bed right now. I have a whole bin full of stuffed animals and a hallway closet. A lot of them, majority, actually all of them, are gifted. I don't plan on throwing them away. I don't plan on regifting them. They were gifts to me. The ones that I have right here, you guys can't see. My boyfriend actually bought me that entire bin that's right here. My boyfriend actually bought them for me. For me personally, I won't be buying any stuffed animals for my bed because I already have a lot, honey. I have a lot of them, and I already have so many from people that have gifted me. Love you, by the way. Oh, this one's really that I didn't really think about, but when I saw this girl make this video about it, she kind of brought it up, and I was like, wait, you're right. Hair tools. My hair is curly, wavy, whatever you want to call it. I have a straightener. I have a curler that my brother and my sister-in-law gifted me when I was 13 for my birthday. I only use hair tools for very big events in my life, so graduation day. And it wasn't even mine. It was last year actually that I've straightened my hair. And another time was my prom. I updo hair, so it wasn't really much, but I did use the curling iron that my brother gifted me 6 years ago. I plan on buying hair tools because I wear my hair naturally all the time, all year round, except for those big events that I've had. Clothing. I love retail therapy. I love clothes. I work at a retail store, and when I'm there working, I see the clothes and I'm like, wait, this is so cute. Like, I want to buy it. But then I'm like, Lucia, you already have a lot of freaking clothes. You do not need it. All of this is my entire closet. I already have a lot. Like, or actually, majority of this is thrifted. Like, if I want to buy clothes and, do retail therapy, it's going to be thrifted. Things I'm going to actually buy new are new. Or undergarments. That's just coming, like, that's just like common sense. I'm gonna get into like collections now. There's gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna be talking about in this, go in that category. Phone cases. I have 4 phone cases. I do plan on buying a new phone because this phone that I have right now, the phone that I have right now, is like 4 years old. I have seen girls collect phone cases like crazy, dude, like crazy. It makes sense if you keep that phone for a long time, like I did for 4 years. You're gonna buy the new iPhone next year and you're gonna have 20 cases of your old iPhone for what? Another thing is perfumes and body mist. The amount of TikToks I have seen of girls having shelf on shelf full of perfumes and body mist and lotions, so close to being influenced. But I'm like, what? No, like by the time I get to this perfume, to that lotion, it's gonna be expired and it's gonna smell like poop. I literally have like four perfumes, and that's already enough. Like, it makes sense why girls have more than guys because it doesn't last long. Also, candles. I had a frick ton of candles last year and it drove me crazy. It actually drove me crazy. I used them for around the house, like for the kitchen, for the bathroom. The bathroom. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. But once I finish my candles for good, then I'll buy more. Another thing that it is kind of like controversial, I would say, because a lot of people buy this and thrift this, are purses. Okay, I have a collection of purses. I do not have like the branded stuff, but I do have a lot of purses for my liking because I don't really use them how I want to use them. I do plan on using them, but I do plan on thrifting a book bag because I do not have a backpack anymore. Like, all of my other ones ripped. And I feel like that's where it's necessary. Having collections, for me at least, is kind of unnecessary because I do not use them how I want to use them. Like, I literally use one and I forget about the other ones. Why do I have so many if I'm not gonna utilize them, you know? Supplements. So for me, I don't really see a point in having so many bottles of supplements when I'm not even consistent with the two bottles that I have, you know, that are very easy. You know, just take it and you. Okay, guys, so my man just decided to, quit on the job. So I'm over here gonna take over for now on editing me. So basically, what I was saying was, actually, I don't even remember what I was saying because I can't even hear it. I was basically talking about how I would rather do it, like naturally, kind of, if you want to think about it that way, like with fruits, vegetables, anything that I really can look up, like, oh, if I need foods for like iron because I do have low iron deficiency, then I'll go ahead and eat foods that are meant to, lift up my iron levels, which is like meat, whatever. That I'm not even consistent with the ones that I own, and the ones that I own are like collagen and the Euro ones, the pretty pink ones. Why am I gonna spend money on more if I'm not even going to, like take them as they should? Okay, so the last thing that I was talking about is basically things that I think are worth spending your money. Two things that I included were hair products and makeup products as like a form of a collection. You kind of have to spend to know what really works for you because, you could search up like on TikTok, oh, makeup for oily skin, and sometimes it can work for you and sometimes it cannot. And also with hair products, let's say like curling creams for 3A type of hair. It will work on some girls and some boys, but it will not work on you. Hair products and makeup products, you definitely have to know and spend to get the right product, and I feel like those are worth spending money. Yes, it kind of seems excessive, but to be fair, it's worth it. Okay, guys, so this is the end of the video. Thank you so much if you made it this far. Even if you didn't, then you'll never see this and hear this. But thank you so much, guys. I really hope you enjoyed me yapping your ear off. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, baddies. Love you.